So this weekend, I went to my cousin's wedding. Haven't seen my East Coast family in about 2.5 years, so it was really exciting. I took Friday off and took the red eye out to Virginia. The thing about airports is you're either trying to rush as fast as you can to make your flight, or you get there early and you sit around bored as shit. To make matters worse, they're not the most comfortable places to be. You can try to sleep in some of those little chairs sometimes, but it's not really that ideal. The food is really expensive, so I usually opt out of that, but some things are necessary. Anyways, I ended up getting into Virginia after flying in the red-eye flight and saw my cousin and my sister pick me up from the airport, and then I went to my sister's house. Got about 3.5 hours of sleep on my sister's couch, just in time to wake up and find out that I had to be the usher at my cousin's wedding. So I had to go ahead and go over to rehearsal that day, and the next day was the wedding. So my cousin invited me to go with him and his groomsmen in the limo up to the venue the next day, which was really awesome. We stopped by a bar on the way over and ordered a couple shots and just got ready for the day. Once we got there, the venue was just beautiful. And, they had a string quartet playing during the ceremony, and it was just a really nice wedding. Once the ceremony was over and we went up to the reception room, it started pouring rain. So just in the nick of time, we all got inside and got to enjoy the reception. I got to, drink some beers and dance with my nieces and sit down and talk to my grandparents and my family. And do some more dancing and some more drinking.
How many drinks have I had today? 9. 12? I can't count right now. I think I've had 12.
And it was just a great time. It was a really fun party. The next morning after the wedding was a little bit rough, but it was all worth it, I think. The wedding was just so much fun. If there's one thing that you should know about my family is that we're never on time to anything. Needless to say, I did not make my flight. My aunt's car broke down and missed my flight. So I spent the night in the hotel, slept for about 4 hours, and woke up in just enough time to hop on the shuttle and make my way back to the airport. And then I was on my way home, and I was 6 hours late to work, but I think that the weekend was a success nonetheless.